One of the great player-coach dynamics that I've been able to witness in my job is Rick Pitino and Russ Smith. And the thing that I really like about it, Rick, is, and this goes back to what we were just talking about your own personal and professional growth, that you said, what, 10 years ago, 15 years ago, 20 years ago, you wouldn't be able to coach this kid.
Well, I can never coach Russ at Kentucky, because Russ just, first of all, he's not a great practice guy. And then he does things that aren't scripted. And for basketball coaches who want to run, it's like a football coach who's an offensive coordinator, and he sends in the play. And then the lineman says, no, we don't like that play, run something else. How upset that coach would get. Well, that's Russ Smith. We don't often know how he's going to spontaneously react to a certain offensive set. And you just got to give him his rope and let him go. As long as he plays defense, as long as he gives you great effort, just got to let him go. I could not do that at Kentucky.
Because of who you were back then,
yes,
you're saying?
And we're running a set, and it's good. A lot of times what Russ does is not good for the team. It's hazardous to the health of a basketball team. But you just got to let him go, because 80% of the time, he's going to do great things.
Isn't that interesting, though, about how your own imagination as a coach evolves over the years? Because people think of coaching as controlling, and that it was your ability to give him that rope and to lose that control that really led to another national championship.
I believe today good coaching is creating, at the offensive end, good spacing, good ball movement and player movement, and then let the players create. And back then, you want to run it exactly the way you want to see that defensive weakness. You want to run it exactly that way. Well, today, the modern-day player is not going to do it that way. Great effort at the defensive end, active hands, active feet, and then let them obviously create the steal, create the play that's advantageous for our defense. So it's a little bit different today than it was back, that was, over 20 years now.